Here we have Flora. And why are you combing your hair and looking so pretty, Flora?
I'm on a hot date.
Hot date? No.
Hot date.
Let's rephrase that one.
A very hot date.
Flora. She's going out on a first date, sort of, family, chaperoned, very controlled, very safe date with Jason Galley. And she's going with Marilyn Galley. Jason's going to be in a wedding, and so Flora's going to be with Marilyn most of the evening. But Jason asked her to be his escort. Escort? No, I guess his date. I have a hard time with that word. Oh, okay. Quit smiling, Flora.
I can't.
Okay, wipe it off. Try to wipe your smile off. Hi, honey. Why are you dressed like that?
I'm ready for an evening of watching the tube. Just ready for an evening of watching the tube.
If you dress like that, you're staying in the family room.
Okay, what do you have on?
Staying in the family. I just got my underwear on.
You don't have to
You want me to show it?
show everybody.
My underwear.
Now let's get this down before Jason gets here. You're answering the door, right? Is that right, Flora?
I'm answering the door. When Jason comes to the door, I'm answering the door.
She told you to do that, didn't she?
She told me, and I'm saying, hi. What am I supposed to say?
You're not going to say anything.
I'm not supposed to say anything stupid.
I think you've been fired from your
I'll just
position.
go to the door like this. I've been in camp with him. He's seen me in my underwear. Her
There
dress
he
matches
is.
his tie.
I know. That's sort of the color of the wedding. We tried not to match it exactly.
Put this on.
You want to help her, Daddy?
Yeah.
Are your parents in the car
Yeah.
waiting? Oh. You're going to your grandma's now?
Yeah.
Mother, you better do this.
Okay. Did you have a good time?
Yes. He was so nice. he got me drinks, and then he got to sit by me during the. Wait, I'm gonna sit over here. He got to sit by me during the dinner, and he had to dance. He was so funny. And we got there. Okay, first he came to the door and he gave me flowers and everything, and then
Who did?
Dad. And then we went there. We were an hour and a half early, so we just walked around and talked. And
Just the two of you?
we sat together and stuff.
And he talked to you?
A lot. And everything.
And did you have anything to say to him?
Yeah, we just talked and talked.
You
And
worried about that for nothing?
Nugget.
and then Gina and I walked around. And Gina was doing the book. I introduced to so many people. I don't know who they are. I don't remember. And the wedding was beautiful. It was really neat.
Where was it?
It was at the church by Kroger's. It's the Methodist church.
Oh.
And the bells went off. And then they took the pictures, and I stayed there for those, and we watched them. And
Did you take a picture of you two?
Who took a picture of you two? His parents?
his parents.
Oh, we
And
can
his
get
mom
copies
got a
of
lot. His mom. I'd look up and she'd whoa. And then my face really hurts.
From smiling all night?
It hurts so bad. I can't even stand it. I'm not joking. It hurts.
From smiling?
Yes. And it does. And then
Oh dear.
okay, after the wedding, they had the pictures, and then Mrs. Galley and I went to the reception, and Gina went with her cousin, and Jason rode with his dad and everything, with the reception people. And then we went there, and he got me a drink.
You're smiling again. You're making your face sore.
And he sat with me, and we talked, and we played games, and
What games did you play?
tic-tac-toe on the tablecloth. And
He didn't have to sit at the head table?
He and his dad and his dad's brother.
Was he up on the platform in the wedding, or was he just an usher?
No, he was on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
And he had to lead this girl up. So they were all in a line, and then the girl was coming up, and he had to go like that together. They all had to, meet him halfway. This is his. And then, and so they forgot, and they were like, Jason, go get her, Jason, go get her. And then the guy, the minister
Never mind.
guy,
I'm sorry. I was laughing at something.
he shook his uncle's hand while he was in the line. He's like, pass the word along to Jason to get. So he had to go get, the little girl, and then he remembered.
He didn't leave early.
No.
From the.
I teased him about that.
Oh,
And
dear.
then,
Did you say thank you? I had a good time.
yeah, and the flowers were his whole idea. He didn't have any prompting at all, as Mom said. So it was
Alright.
his idea.
Oh, what a
I'm
guy.
gonna save him and try him.
I hope that Harry doesn't come in and eat your corsage.
Get this. Oh yeah. Ron and Leslie, those are the people who are getting married. They had been dating for 9 years, ever since he was a freshman in high school.
Oh my.
And
oh my.
Mrs. Galley sitting there telling us that in the cars, and they're like,
Well.
and she kept saying all this stuff about when you have your wedding. I was like, and I was a couple times I stopped myself from saying, she's like, I want to be there for your wedding. I was like, I stopped myself a couple times from saying you will and everything. It's just so, I was so used to talking about it with Jason being my groom that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm glad you didn't.
I know.
A little early. 9 years from now, we'll discuss it. Okay.
And it was so funny though when he had to dance